Olympics World Winter Games Austria 2017 presented by Toyota. You are looking now at the cross-country course here at these games. Motivation can come from many places. We've seen that through various athletes throughout these competitions. 32-year-old cross-country skier Joe Kaczynski is from Midland, Michigan. He earned 1 medal in his first 2 events here. His drive comes from a desire to honor his brother and from the lesson to never take anything for granted.
It's a good motto. Training for the World Games began in December, and when Joe met his teammates, he shared his story on why he was there, and everybody's jaw dropped. Marty Smith went for a jog and has the story of a brother's love in tonight's Everyday Heroes, presented by Toyota. Let's go get it.
For United States Special Olympics athlete Joe Kaczynski, running is a companion he honors with great care and commitment.
I love running. I started running when I was 9 years old. And then I just enjoy the sport. And it's something what makes me happy.
As fast as Joe is on his feet, his parents realized early his mind took a bit longer.
The first time we detected that there was something different is when we tried to teach him to say words. And he was stumbling, and he almost got blue in the face, and you could see that he was trying so hard, and it just would not come out.
Joe has an intellectual disability with autism traits. He was always quiet until he began to train with the Special Olympics in his home state of Michigan. Through Special Olympics, he found friends and another passion, cross-country skiing.
When I compete, I put everything in my heart. I can try to push myself harder in that too. Came close to the lap, I know I was getting tired in that. I keep pushing myself, breathing hard, and making a great finish.
Joe's entire family made the trek from Michigan to Austria, including his older brother John, who has battled cancer 2 times over the past decade. John serves as a constant motivation for Joe.
When you're going through chemo, you're going to be tired, and you're going to be exhausted. And you're going through medicine you've never been through before. The first time, it did impact me a little bit. The second time, just keep on focusing my training, keep working hard, and still think about him at the same time.
I see what Joe's gone through throughout his whole life and how successful he's been and all the things that he's overcome. And I look at cancer and go, well, if Joe can do that, I can definitely do this. And when he says, I'm his hero, he's my hero.
Joe won his first Special Olympics World Games gold medal in the 5K. His hero was there to cheer him on.
It means a lot, and I'm very happy he came. I feel like I had a giant fan base there to cheer me on, and that made me a lot, and that motivated me a lot.
What's it like for you to see him achieve?
It's hard, but it's wonderful. It just brings tears to my eyes that he's come, as far as he has. It's just more than what we ever thought he would accomplish, as he was growing up.
If my brother John can survive the chemo and survive cancer, I can survive with my tired legs and keep motivating myself and make me train much harder than I've ever done before.
His sister Julia says, like the World Games motto, heartbeat for the world, Joe is the heartbeat for the family. He's the glue for all of them. He logs over 50 miles a week running, and as Marty talked about, he's already won gold here in Austria.
Yeah, and he was running about 4 miles by the time he was 8 years old. I mean, this is not the only sport that he excelled in as a child, but this is the one that he is focusing on now. And we want to show you Joe in action today. Joe getting right back out to it. He excelled in gymnastics, softball, basketball growing up, but this is him going for gold in the 2.5K this afternoon. Kaczynski, a dedicated runner, and it was paying off. He would win his second medal of the 2017 World Winter Games, a bronze on this final day of competition. So that raises his overall Special Olympics World Games medal count to 5, Kevin.
Well done, Joe. I love seeing that family picture as well. If you've noticed, the sun is out. We're sweating.